Merry New Year up in this joint. Merry New Year. Merry New Year. Happy New Year, people. What's poppin'? Your boy Snacks is back in the building for 2026, and we gonna pop this thing off right. We gonna start this thing off right. Oh, y'all ain't old enough. Y'all don't know nothing about that. But it's 2026, and we got this thing popping. And you know we cannot start 2026 off without giving a shout out to you, the viewer, for taking the time out to watch this video. But while you're here, do your boy a solid. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that little star at the bottom. Hype your boy up. And you know we can't start 2026 without giving a shout out to the CU aunties. Big, huge supporters of us all last year. So when you see the CU aunties in the chat in the comment section, make sure you say what's up. Big ass shout out to the CU aunties. Now, I'm going to tell y'all the story. If y'all been watching, I've been trying to give y'all this information. But I'm going to lay it out plain and simple. Why the NFL be on Shedeur back, be on his head heavy. Because the game is changing. And Shedeur is leading the charge. He is the game changer. But y'all take a seat. Get you something nice to drink. Because 2026, we popping off. And I mean, we going hard. Y'all ready? Let go. Now listen to me. Let's get this one thing straight right now. The NFL ain't just about football. It's a big ass money machine. I'm talking about like printing money in the basement type of money machine. Every rule change, every TV deal, every random freaking decision, it's all about protecting the bag. If y'all didn't know, the shield come first. Always. And right now, it's the rookie quarterback in Cleveland that got the NFL real nervous. That guy right there. Not annoyed, not irritated, nervous. And no, it's not because he's flashy. It's not because of his dad, Mr. Dion. The NFL is scared of Shedeur Sanders because he's doing something they cannot control. He's become bigger than the system. See, the NFL work like this. All 32 teams split the money. TV deal, billions, split. Merch, billions, split. Billions on billions. Yep. Split. That's how Green Bay keeps up with New York. How Cleveland keeps up with them teams in LA. That's how small markets don't die. The league sells the NFL, not the players. That's the theory. But Shedeur was like, yeah, nah, we not doing that. Because now people ain't watching the NFL. They watching Shedeur. Browns games are up like 45% in the ratings. Other games without him, they probably flat like that drink you left on your kitchen counter from your New Year's Eve party last night. People ain't asking who playing Saturday night. They asking, is Shedeur playing? Now see, that's a problem. Because when one player becomes the main attraction, the whole business model starts shaking.
So that's the mentality I went with going and prepping for this week, we know they got a dog on the D lineman. We know about Max Crosby. We know about that. But, I fear no man, The only thing I fear is God.
I ain't fear no man. Fear no man but God. Why are we paying? And see, that's the thing. Shedeur has become the main attraction. And see, that's messing up everything. That's when networks gonna start asking, why are we paying for all these games when everybody just wants this one particular game? And once that door open up, oh boy, things tend to get a little spicy. Imagine Amazon or Apple saying, hey, NFL, we appreciate you, but we'll just talk directly to Shedeur. We just want to holler at him. That sounds crazy, right? Exclusive games, exclusive stream, exclusive bag. You looking at me like, Snacks, what you talking about? Exclusive? Yeah, but 6-7 years ago, them NIL deals was sounding kind of crazy too, wasn't it? Welcome to the player first era. Well, we want to holler at the player. But what I'm saying is, it gets worse for the league. Merch. The NFL got them merch deals locked tight. Fanatic runs the jersey. Money goes into a shared pot. Everybody gets some change. But Shedeur, he came in already built. Logo, got that. Clothing line, got that. Already popping. Fan base, huge. Loyal fan base. People showing up to games wearing his brand. Not just them Browns jerseys. They showing up wearing legendary gear. They showing up wearing them hoodies with Shedeur face with that money sign and that small little 2 at the top. They doing that.
Crazy. It's amazing, off of 1 week of practice, you know what I mean? This 1 week of practice. So imagine, what a full off season look like. It get dangerous. But it's just a 1 week of practice. So I'm just truly thankful, that everything happened.
Just 1 week of practice. It get crazy. Just imagine what happens after that. When you got people showing up to the game wearing just your merchandise, not the NFL, just the legendary brand, just the well-off brand. Every hoodie with his logo. That ain't money that the NFL get to keep. They don't get to touch that money. Now, see, that's dangerous because now he's showing the next generation, these future stars, people like Jeremiah Smith, that's coming into the league in a couple of years. You don't need the league to be rich. And the league don't want that message getting out there. They hate that message. That's why you see the funny things happen. Random drug tests after big games. Fines for tiny uniform violations like your logo on your shoes, wearing your logos during warm-ups. You get fined for that stuff. That ain't pettiness. That's pressure. That's the NFL saying, remember who signed these checks. And see, that's the problem. The NFL, they want employees, not partners. Definitely, they don't want competitors. That's not what they want. See, old school players like Tom Brady and Peyton Manning, company men. Great players, huge brands, but always league first. Shedeur. See, that brother thinks like a CEO. And when he signs a major deal with a tech company that competes with the NFL sponsors, yeah. See, that didn't sit well with them fancy offices up there in New York. That was a business shot fired. And now the media comes in, critiquing his brand, questioning his focus, calling independence a distraction. Kind of like that stuff we dealt with pre-draft. That ain't accidental. That's messaging. They need this experiment to fail, because if it works, the power shifts from the owner to the players, and that would flip the entire league upside down. So no, this battle ain't happening on the field. These folks on the NFL sitting in them boardrooms, the marketing meetings, and public opinion. And whether Shedeur wants it or not, Shedeur Sanders is leading the charge, showing the NFL that it ain't just about their brand. But, if you want to understand the business behind the game, go and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Because when it comes to Shedeur Sanders, your boy is on the thing, I'm doing my doggone thug thistle. But we gonna get out of here, man. I just wanted to drop y'all that little tidbit. Give y'all a little something to start your year off with. Give you something to think about. Put in your brain. Get your mind right. Happy New Year. Welcome to 2026. Because it's gonna be a lot of these stories that I'm going to be dropping all year long. So get ready. I'm going to holler at y'all. Do not forget to hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Do not forget to hit that little star down there at the bottom. Hype your boy up. I'm going to get out of here. Y'all have a wonderful day. Sober up. Enjoy the rest of your days off. I'm going to holler at y'all. Peace out.